Music. It has become an important part of today's society, from another form of communication, a way to affect other societies to bring them new information, and for underrepresented to speak out. Each of these has led to major cultural shifts in many ways, whether you think so or not.
I'm going to be explaining on the ways music has been the subject of change in our world, such as
cultures, religions, major events, personal, etc. To understand the way music has become a very important part of how the world is today,
we must look at why music exists in the first place.
the very first song to ever exist, the Hurricane Hymn, made in 13th century BC, found in 1950s, the song referred to making offers and liberations to the moon goddess Nakal, a very important goddess around the time believed to be about fruits and fertility, which for the Egypts playing a major role in agricultural abundance for them. Not only is the song about something significant, but can also be seen as a teaching by the Egyptians to be passed down to generations, taught to others, influencing their life. And this continued many times with religious songs used for ritual and other reasons, with songs like Tesura Michello, Adon Alom, and Iu Manuel. Though this is just an example of music being used about something important to a culture or in a religion, later on, music would be used in cathedrals or churches for weddings or songs to promote Jesus.
This could be personally life-changing, which for sure could affect a person, leading them to affect the world. But in this case, it doesn't have anything like that. So let's go to the first time a song was used in a big major effect leading to change.
Marching songs, a common type of music associated with military battles and old ancient drummer boys. And it is.
In the 16th century, the Ottoman Empire decided to use music to entertain their soldiers and let the enemies know that they were on their way. Usually they used drums, horns, bells, cymbals, etc.
This music even inspired Beethoven, Mozart, and Joseph Haydn, but this battle music has been heard everywhere, in battles like in America, Greece, and even Russia.
And even has been used as a battle tactic, scaring away numbers if outnumbered, as seen in Canada in 18...
They scare away the Americans by using a trumpet in different places to make them seem like there were more of them. In America, for example, music served as a signal into battle. The higher registers of the music have piercing sounds that could carry above a gunfight. They also have been used to tell soldiers in camp when to wake up, fetch wood and provisions, and show up for church, but the music has been really stopped being used, and only for personal uses in today's military.
This directly affected the history of the world, like the Canadian example, changed the history we could have had if Americans did take over Canada, and is the way music has directly affected the world and how it is today. But this is a long time ago, so let's go look at some more recent examples.
As of recent, it seems that music has been centered around touchy subjects lately, such as police brutality, racism, wars, etc. Usually the songs are made by some big names in the industry, such as Michael Jackson, NWA, or Kendrick Lamar, to name a couple, but about these touchy subjects and how they're affecting their lives and others. These songs can also be motivational, and can inspire and help people get out of dark situations. In the 21st century, a common mental illness is depression, and one way people deal with these feelings is music. With its deep lyrics and funky beats, which can mess with your brain and release dopamine, a feel-good chemical. Though not much music has been used in this century for revolutionary purposes, but for more educational and personal uses, such as indigenous songs about their gods or ideals, but just for personal listening when bored or, again, to make a sad mood go away. Though music has been used in war as of recent going into battle, as war strategies have changed and music could give off their position in some situations where we're waiting for a time to go into battle. Music again is used for personal use while being bored or waiting for something. It's a form of entertainment in itself.
I think that 21st century music has been used for educational, personal, and influential purposes, less in military battle or religion, since it's
become more accessible to everyone because of the internet, so everyone can use it whenever, wherever. It is a good way to have some noise in a room full of nothing to bring a form of entertainment with no screens. Music is a form of entertainment, a form of learning, a form of creative expression, a form of religious purposes, a way of life. It's stuck into everyone's lives no matter what or whether you like it or not. Most everyone has heard of music, no matter the genre, who made it, what it's about, you've heard it. As Google says, music is generally defined as the art of arranging sound to create some combination of form, harmony, melody, rhythm, or otherwise expressive content. Definitions of music can vary depending on culture, though it is an aspect of all human societies, and is culturally universal. Thank you for watching.